we ready to begin?
Good morning!
My name is Misty.
Come on, Ike, it's time.
We would be honored if you would join us.
The greatest adventure of all time.
We just become best friends. Yep.
Come on, let's get in character.
What are you waiting for, huh?
Oh, come on!
Hello, everybody, and Misty.
Hello, everyone but Ike.
Okay. We haven't been doing the hellos this week.
We haven't.
Yeah, we've been
We're
on
a little out of sorts.
some hot topics.
Yeah. Well, I think that we were so excited to get into them, we just went for it.
And it's so insanely hot in here that I think we're just melting our brains.
I mean, that could be a little bit of it too.
I would like to debate you on something today.
Really?
Yeah. I would like you to pick someone from your universe, your entertainment universe.
Okay.
And I would like to pit them against someone from my entertainment universe and just debate the cops are here. I gotta go.
I always knew they would show up one day.
Yeah. I always thought it would be for you.
Yeah, I always thought it would be for you. Okay, I'm going to pick birthday boy Chris Hemsworth.
Okay. And I
The
too,
Thor.
I too will pick a birthday boy.
Oh!
God, this isn't scripted at all, is it,
Birthday
folks?
versus birthday.
I think that the Hulk Hogan can beat up your Chris Hemsworth.
You think Hulk Hogan, a fake wrestler, can beat up Thor?
Oh, well, allow me to retort.
Please do.
He was the 12-time international champion. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think he can beat a fake fictional
He could beat
god.
a Greek god
Oh, okay. Chris Hemsworth, an actor, not a Greek
playing
god.
Thor.
Okay.
Who is a Greek god.
Well, whatever Hulk Hogan's real name is.
What is Hulk Hogan's real name?
Oh, let's find out.
Yeah. I don't know what it is. That's which is kind of weird.
Yeah, I think
I
it's
feel like I should know that.
I feel like it's Terry.
Terry?
Why don't I know this?
I do. I feel like you're right. I feel like it's Terry something.
Hulk Hogan's real name. Obviously, I'm a big fan.
I mean, okay.
Terry Jean Bollea.
Terry Jean. That's fitting.
Terry Jean.
I'm not surprised by that
What's
name.
Thor's real name?
Chris Hemsworth.
That's what I thought. You want me to hit you with some facts?
I would love to hear a Hulk Hogan fact.
All right, I'm gonna start this with a question.
Okay.
How many movies has Chris Hemsworth done?
I don't know the answer to
Okay,
that.
I'll look it up for you.
No, I can look it up.
How many
Okay.
movies has Chris?
I'm going to
don't
say over 20.
Whoa, okay.
Or 42.
All right.
I mean,
boom. Your boy Chris has been in 42,
boy.
including a little project that I worked on him with.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how many movies?
has the Hulk been in?
Yes. Now,
He's actually been in quite a few, I think.
That's correct. You want to
Yeah.
guess?
I think he's been in 12.
Okay.
I might be overshooting it a bit, but more than the average guy that was wrestler.
Right. Since we're not going actor to actor because the Hulk is
Right.
famous for other things.
Yeah.
I'd like to give him credit for having more than half the movies that
Okay.
Hemsworth has. At
Okay, that's fair.
23 your boy has. right
Wow.
now. 23, at least 23
Okay.
movies.
You know what? Color me impressed. I'm not
Yeah.
going to lie.
So-
Wait, I'm sorry. Can you go back to that for a minute?
Mm-hmm.
Does that say Hulk Hogan sex tape?
I don't know.
They count that?
I don't think so. I'm gonna go ahead and just bump off of there real quick.
Okay. Yeah. I don't want to know anything more
That is a
about
real
that.
movie called The Hulk
Sure.
Hogan Sex Tape.
I want to know nothing about that ever.
Great.
Ever.
Just like the other things that you showed me this week. We'll skip that.
You're still traumatized. Can I tell you something really cool about Chris Hemsworth?
Please.
So obviously we know that Chris is Australian. And who is the one person that you think of when you think of Australian actors outside of Chris Hemsworth?
Margot Robbie.
No. A man.
Oh.
Crocodile Dundee.
Oh my God, I've met him.
Okay, get this. Chris's aunt was once married to Rod Ansell. Rod Ansell is the Australian bushman who was the basis for the character of
Stop
Crocodile Dundee.
Stop it. Stop it.
That's just cool.
So you know that
his aunt, like that was his uncle for a while. The guy that was like the basis for Crocodile Dundee.
when we were doing that
Australian
for the Super
Yeah.
Bowl, he was on set. The real crocodile. But he
Yeah.
was so old, I didn't know why everybody was taking
I'm
pictures of him.
sure.
And all the Australian actors would come and be like,
What's
"Oh my
his name?
god,
Paul.
Paul Hogan."
Yeah.
And I was just like, "What is this guy?
he
The
related to
owner of
Hulk?
maybe. Ooh, let's look it up.
I think I just tied our debate together.
Yeah. Did you know that Terry Eugene Bollea Hogan wrestled under various names, including Terry Boulder, Super Destroyer, and Sterling Golden in his early days in the late 70s. But when he was on a talk show with the actor who played the Incredible Hulk, Lou Ferrigno, the host recognized that the 6'7", 300-pound Hogan was actually bigger than Ferrigno, thus dubbing him the Hulk. So Hulk Hogan, bigger than the Incredible Hulk.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Go back and tell me what his original name was again.
Terry Eugene Bollea.
No, his original wrestling name.
Super Destroyer and Sterling Golden.
Sterling Golden.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like an ad company from Mad Men. Super Destroyer.
Yeah. Hello, my name is Sterling Golden.
Yeah, it just doesn't scream wrestler to me, but the first one does.
Well, apparently, Vincent
McMahon, Vince McMahon, the King Poobah of the Wrestling Federation.
Well, it's not spelled that way on this.
It's Vince McMahon. He's the guy that runs the Red Wing. He's the president.
McMahon is how it's spelled in this article. I'm sorry, I'm blanking right now.
It's okay.
I have no wrestling credibility now that I can't say whatever his name is. But he wanted Hogan to be Irish. He wanted to take it on like a Irish persona. And he's like, wow, Hulk Hogan sounds like a Hulk Hoagie or something like that. It's a quote. But the name stuck. It worked. Okay. And it's just incredible the name stood the test of time. I am not reading super good.
It's okay.
Now,
it's okay.
Did Hemsworth want to be anything before he was an actor?
So I just got done reading about this. Hemsworth became an actor so that he could support his family. And not like his family now, like his kids and his wife. Like his mom and dad family.
And his brother, who's also a famous actor.
He's actually one of three. There's an older brother.
Yeah.
And then there's the younger. So his goal, he got cast on a very, very popular Australian soap opera called Neighbours, and also another one called Home and Away. Mm-hmm. And his goal was just to pay off his mom and dad's house.
Wow.
He was like, I just want to pay off my mom and dad's house and like just call it at that.
Right.
And then
the gods called.
And then he made his debut as the God of Thunder in 2011. Thor, the God of Thunder.
But he must have surely been in something before.
Yeah, he did a lot of different things. But yeah, he was not always, his aspiration was not always to be some giant superhero movie star. It was just to make enough money to get by and to like help his parents, because he just had so much respect for all the support that they had given him his whole life.
Well, Hogan, previous to his acting in WWMFE career, whatever it's called, had his sights set on being a big league pitcher.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
He even played in the National Regional Finals in 1966. And he gave up the game-winning home run, so his team didn't get to go to the Little League World Series.
Oh, that makes me. Can you imagine?
But I mean, that's a little Hulk. But then later on, MLB scouts soon had their eyes on him, but he injured his throwing elbow during his final year of high school, putting an end to his pitching days. So what's the best thing to do after you ruin your pitching arm? Go get slammed around in a wrestling ring.
I mean, for as much as there is a lot of fake in that, there is still a lot of real.
You got to be an athlete.
And you do have to be an athlete because
look at The Rock.
Yeah,
The Rock was
absolutely.
a true athlete.
A lot of them are.
The Rock
a lot of them
wanted to play,
train a lot.
Yeah, Rock wanted to play football.
Right.
Hulk wanted to play baseball. Interesting.
Yeah.
You want to know how much the Hulk is worth?
I definitely do. You
want to guess?
I bet it's a lot.
Why don't you guess? Unless you already see it on my screen.
I don't, and I'm not looking up because I don't want to. $200 million.
Wow. $25 million.
Oh.
He had a rather expensive divorce, though. So.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
The reality. I forgot about the reality TV show.
Yeah, dude. The Hogans.
And the son
The daughter
who
had
had
a
the
spin-off.
car accident.
Yeah.
Oh.
How much is your boy worth?
Dang.
I got you.
Are you looking it up?
I'm going to do it right now. Oh, come on. Sorry, Google is slow today. Chris.
It's okay.
Hemsworth net worth is funny to say.
You know, his nickname's Hemi.
That's funny.
That's what Chris Evans calls him.
That thing got a Hemi?
He calls him the Hemi.
Wow. We talked about this on a different episode, but for the first Thor movie, Hemsworth was only paid $150,000.
That makes me sad.
That's a lot of money.
It's not.
It's
For
not
a movie like that?
for the
For a
first.
starring role in a Marvel super franchise that was already off the ground?
Okay, that was his.
$150,000?
But there's got to be more to it. There's got to be back end involved.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
sure
but
he made up
still.
for it.
Well, before he played Thor, he was up for a couple of other interesting roles. He almost played Channing Tatum's role in G.I. Joe
Oh, interesting.
and Taylor Kitsch's part as Gambit in X-Men Origins Wolverine.
That
So he
would've-
almost
yeah.
was another superhero.
Yeah, this says in 2020 he had $130 million.
Okay, that's fair. I feel better for him then.
So would you take a salary cut to play Thor for $150,000, knowing that later on you'd be worth $130 million?
yeah, no brainer, yes.
Yeah.
Like, not even a question.
That makes me want to know what he made for Thor 2.
Yeah, yeah.
Pay for Thor 2. Okay. He made $15 million for Thor Ragnarok.
Okay.
Does that make you feel better?
Yes,
So,
it
I mean, if you
does.
average it out, it's
Sure.
about
Okay.
$700,
Now I feel
$7.5
better
million a
about
film.
that. Yes.
Plus, who knows what he made for all of his appearances in the Avengers.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Blah, blah. I mean,
Yeah.
did Thor 1 come out before the first Avengers?
No. Yes? No. It comes after. I'm trying to think of the last time I watched them chronologically. Because, you know, I go on my sprees where for like a month I'll watch nothing but Marvel movies in a different order, like chronologically than the order that they came out.
Well, this might make you feel better.
Okay.
Robert Downey Jr. made $500,000 for the first Iron Man.
Okay, that's okay.
So it's
that's
not-
fair. And nobody knew Chris Hemsworth here in the United States when he became Thor.
Yeah.
And Robert Downey Jr. was a pretty, long-standing household name. So, all right, I'm not mad at it. Not mad at it. Can I tell you about his hammers?
Well, they're very hard to pick up, right?
So, Chris Hemsworth has about 5 of Thor's hammers in his house.
Oh, really? That's cool.
One is located in the bathroom. When he was on Jimmy Kimmel in 2018, he said, a lot of times people stay in the bathroom a little longer. I think it's because of the hammer. Like, people sit in there trying to, pick up the hammer.
Now, did he bolt it to the ground or
I'm
something?
sure he did.
That would be so
Because
funny.
it's not that heavy. But yeah.
You know what'd be great?
Or playing with it in the mirror in the bathroom.
Like taking selfies
swinging
with
it
it?
around.
What would be super hilarious is if he bolted it to the ground in the bathroom, and then when you come out, he's just got one that he can just grab. That would be so funny.
Oh, yeah. Apparently he does have one of them though that is very heavy, and he says that one has dents and scratches on it because his kids have made a habit of trying to lift it and they can't, and so it's all dented up and stuff.
Well, since we're running out of time, I'm just going to hit
no.
the titles of these points for Hogan.
Okay.
Hogan used to be scared of wrestlers,
Why?
but he was always a huge wrestling fan. I don't know why. His parents finally approved of his career when he won his first title in 1984.
Okay. Fair.
The internet is loading very slowly. His WrestleMania 3 match against Andre the Giant changed the industry.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
It's a big deal.
Yeah.
You should go back and listen to our Andre the Giant episode.
That's right. He took on Andre the Giant in 1987 in front of guess how many people?
Was it on TV?
Well, yes, but how many real life people in the Pontiac Silverdome in Detroit?
Oh, in Detroit?
Yep.
17,000.
90,000 fans.
Oh, that's the. I'm sorry.
That's
I was
the
thinking the
football
arena.
arena.
That's
Yeah.
the football field.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was dumb.
The first truly epic match in WrestleMania's long and illustrious history because it was the epitome of perfect booking, and both wrestlers were suited for a match of that magnitude.
Wow. Chris Hemsworth sews. Chris Hemsworth sews.
So,
His kids, when he was a kid, his parents, they were poor and he couldn't afford cool clothes. So he decided to learn to sew and make clothes himself. That's his hidden talent. So I don't know which one's cooler. I mean, the Hulk's pretty cool.
The Hulk,
Hemi's pretty cool.
the Hulk got a body slam on Andre the Giant.
Okay, that's amazing.
When I got that 7'4", almost 700-pound big stinky giant up over my head and slammed him down in front of 93,000 people, it sent tremors around the world.
That's pretty incredible.
So, I mean, Helmsworth, pretty cool dude, but he never body slammed Andre the Giant. Anybody want a cookie?
I mean, he fought Thanos.
Whatever.
It's not really fair because I keep going between real person and character.
Although, if let's end on something we can both agree on.
Okay.
If Andre the Giant was still around,
Yes.
he would have been a good Thanos.
He would have been an excellent Thanos.
Because he wouldn't know how to.
Oh my God, he would have been the perfect Thanos.
Yeah,
Yes,
older,
absolutely.
wiser
100%.
Thanos, yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Buttholes.
All right. Well, we'll see you tomorrow.
Since it's another day of the week.
It is another day.
We don't have a catchphrase at the end anymore, so
We don't. We need to come up with one.
leave us a comment and tell us what we should say to bid you adieu.
How about we just bid you adieu?
And we bid you adieu.
We bid you adieu.
Hulk Hogan is the best.